Hello, signs of Capricorn. How are you all doing? My name is Kim, and I'll do your weekly reading for February 20th through the 26th, 2021. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and you'll be notified of future videos, future readings. All right, so we're going to start by calling in divine white light to surround us as we do this reading and surround Capricorn as they watch their reading, calling in their angel, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Give us messages that are for their greatest good only. So Capricorn, we're going to start off with some oracle cards and then transition into the tarot with using a new tarot deck, the Urban Tarot. You want to stick around for that. It's got very good artwork. And it's interesting. They have different meanings written on the bottom of the cards, and they're interesting. So it's just a different way to view the tarot, and I really like that deck. So let's see here. This is the archetype deck. So the general energy of what's happening either to you or around you. This is going to be, we're going to draw two cards on each side of the reading first. All right, I think that is enough. I tend to shuffle too much. Two cards, please, for Capricorn. Ooh, nice. Nice. Even on the bottom, we've got the Warrior. I'm going to take the Warrior for you because it relates to these, especially to this one. So, yeah, we're going to take that. The Poet, the Warrior, the Gem. If you can still see those. Yeah. Okay, so the Gem. This is about, if you can see in the card, there's worms, and it's like in the ground. So the point of it is to let you know that sometimes in life we have to go through the seedy underbelly in order to find the things worth looking for, which is the gem. So the gem is hidden usually around a lot of mud and murky areas, but once you find it, it has so many facets, even of yourself, that you can see in it that are beautiful. Just had to go down deep to find it, and that's really great. It's about finding something really special in your life. So that's an exciting event there. All right, the Warrior and the Poet. So I really like these together because the Warrior is about fighting for a cause, standing up, maybe standing up for somebody else, being an advocate, standing up for your truth, knowing what you're fighting for. And the Warrior has to have a reason to fight. If they don't have a reason for what they're doing, then it can end up with unnecessary violence. So we want to make sure we know what we're fighting for, we know what we're looking for, and we have the right weapons that we take to battle. So all is a metaphor. Make sure you know what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how are you approaching it? How are you going about it? Is it the most efficient way? The Poet is like the Warrior that is fighting for some kind of justice or advocacy through their writing. And this is also about finding those dirty, murky places, having to write from tales of suffering because suffering led to a self-awareness, maybe exploring the shadows and exposing them. Quite frankly, exposing the shadows. So you could be a book writer, you could be a poem writer, you could write songs. There's all kinds of ways to express yourself and to put this into, you could put something in your own words onto art, onto a canvas, and still call that, that would still be a creative outlet to express yourself. So however you express yourself, there's a quote that I really like about writing. It says either write something worth reading or read something or do something worth writing. So either write something worth reading or do something worth writing about. That is what I was trying to say all along. So there's the Poet, the Warrior, and the Gem. Really, really good cards starting you off. Let's get wisdom from the Oracle deck. I really like this deck. Let's get a couple cards from it. Wisdom from the Oracle deck for our Capricorns that are obviously fighting. There's a gem in the middle of the Warrior too. Looks like the Alfred and Hitchcock's The Birds, doesn't it? And maybe this is representing all the different people out there that have different perspectives on what's going on, and this is just a sharing of your perspective. Oh, I like that. Either do something worth writing about or write something worth reading. Yeah. One more time. Couple of cards for Capricorn. Ooh, nice. Exchanging gifts. I'll put it down there for a moment. Exchanging gifts. Chaos and conflict makes kind of sense, doesn't it? With the Warrior card there. Makes sense. Oh, and then the Poet. Wow. Whatever Treasure Island. So whatever this is to you, this Poet card, it's going to bring you some wealth, I feel like. Yeah, because this card is about wealth coming to you, even unforeseen wealth right here in your, like, unconscious, that you're unconscious of it. So yeah, the Poet, really good card with Treasure Island. Chaos and conflict, it's not a great card, no, but it is a part of life. And amidst chaos and conflict, you can find a reason to stand up for something, a reason to fight for something. And that is why that card is out there. It kind of represents, it represents fives, really. It more of the, like, Five of Wands, actually, it represents that. Then we have exchanging gifts. So this is about your, believe it or not, this is actually about your manifestations, either being able to give something to others or the universe giving to you, allowing your manifestation to come. And maybe it's a gift as in something that you're going to find hidden within perhaps your own struggle in life. Maybe it's your own struggle that it's talking about, that we have to go through sometimes in order to have this self-awareness, in order to have something that you needed to write about too. Could be about that. So it's interesting. It's an interesting spread. There's a lot of purpose. And even on the bottom it says why, which is akin to the Warrior needing a reason or needing something to stand up for, something to share your advocacy for, your support, give your support to. All right, so let's get the Urban Tarot. And what we're going to do is draw cards from left to right, far left being past, far right being future. Where those fit exactly in your timeline is your timeline. So you may have different cards for your past and present. It's just up to you and what you feel fits. I really got other cards stuck in there. Jeez, I hope that was it. All right. So the only difference in this deck, like I said, they do have different meanings put on the cards. And then the Knight is actually the King. It took me a while to figure that out. Prince and Princess are the Knights and Pages. Kind of like in the Wild Unknown. Kind of hard to shuffle. Six of Cups on the bottom. They say it means pleasure. It can mean pleasure, like with a soulmate, or it can mean, you know, getting together with family, working on your family roots, things like that. strengthening the family bonds. All right, so far left past area. Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. The hacker. So let's keep going. Okay, the hacker, Prince of Swords. Oh, nice. The Wheel of Fortune. And these are scenes in urban development, like in cities and things like that. Judgment card. Ooh, you've got a lot of major arcana. There's big change right here in the middle of your spread. Princess of Cups. One more. Prince of Discs. The Day Trader. All right, so Prince of Swords. What's really confusing me about this is I'm pretty sure this is representing the Knight, but it's coming off to me as what a Page of Swords would be representing. But I think it is the Knight, and I think Princess is the Page. So the Knight of Swords would be fast incoming change coming about. You also, and this might be change that might be why I have the hackers here. So we usually look at Page of Swords as spying on somebody, maybe even hacking somebody. But the Prince of Swords, you could be the hacker in this situation metaphorically and be out on a mission to change things for the better. Using your intellect for sure. Then the Wheel of Fortune, that is all about luck turning for your favor. Luck turning for your favor. Something going in your direction. And it doesn't look all that great because it has lightning and stuff up there. But, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you here. Even, I think what that means is even amidst harder times or maybe even chaos, conflict around you, something's going to go good for you. It's like a lucky break. Then we have the Judgment card. On this card, it's about recognizing certain groups like ancestors and veterans, people that, you know, you are saying, you know, infinitely, there's been all these people that have done some really great things. They are, in a sense, judged by what they left, their legacy that they left on earth. So I take the Judgment to mean forgiveness and needing to forgive yourself and others to get negative energy, you know, kind of like out of your system, out of your body, away from you. All right, Princess of Cups. Now, this would be the Page of Cups, and it has the costume designer. So this is starting something, either a new business or some kind of brand new beginning for you, and it's doing something that you really love. So this can involve family, this can involve career, whatever it is, it's a new start. It's, you know, something that you really love. That almost looks like Cinderella's dress. The Day Trader, that is the next one. The Day Trader is Prince of Discs, so that would be the Knight of Pentacles, and that's definitely coming in with kind of good movement towards getting money. So movement towards getting money, knowing that this person, like, you know, this person is going to be reliable with your money, so you trust this person. It could be you, but whoever this person is, they're going to bring in money. It will just be a little bit slower, like, you know, the stocks can be sometimes. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. Let's do a Guardian Angel card real quick right here. Actually, let's do tea leaves. So your tea leaves, I pulled them out. I'm just redoing this. Dagger, fears, worries, tense situations. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Ladder, climbing towards success. September, if somebody needed a month. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. An older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. All right, sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.